Alright, here we are in game 3 of round 3, and it all comes down to this. And we got a common shift chaff, which my opponent just used to beat me in the last game. So, I don't know, I don't have a good card drawing bird to go along with it. Round 1 goal is birds worth more than 4. Bird feeder is cherry heavy. Swift is a good grassland bird. It's like we got hummingbird chiff chaff. Really need a good card drawing bird. Closure builder lines up with the nest of the chiff chaff, I guess. I could go with the white throat to convert excess cards into extra eggs. Could also go with the sparrowhawk to drop in the forest for round 2. Could go like this, but I think I'm actually going to keep the extra food for whatever I might dig up here. And it looks like we're going to go chip chaff digging. Not digging for a chip chaff, but digging off the back of a chip chaff. Alright, my opponent kept 3 birds, which isn't a good sign. It means they had a good starting hand. Worm and a weed could be anything. Nothing I have to deny out of the tray. Handing them food in the beginning is going to be a scary prospect, but it is what it is. It's what we got. We'll use the cherry and we'll feed it to the chaffinch when we draw the next one. We'll keep our worm and weed open for any other type of wetland birds that we need to get down here. Ideally, we're looking for a yellow-throat ruddy duck. I'd prefer not to get a Savvy's warbler. I prefer that they had a Savvy's warbler and handed us cards. So they gained a wheat. If they had a cherry here, I'd say it's a wood duck start, but can't think of double wheat off the top of my head here. Let's actually draw a card here, and we'll get the cherry. I was just thinking to myself, if they had a wood duck, I'd hand them the cherry. Let's just lay eggs here and see what they do, because I don't want to hand them that cherry if they have a wood duck. I want them to have to draw it. Yellow-headed blackbird. I would have really loved to have had that myself. So let's spend an egg to draw a card. That's not going to help us. And this hummingbird. I mean, handing out 2 food. Pretty scary. They laid eggs, so they're going to draw a card or play a second wetland bird. Or if that's housefinch. I think I will drop the second hummingbird here. Cowbird would be really great here. So they drew cards. They didn't. Well, they did discard an egg, but they took that card right away. So they're kind of in a tricky spot, maybe. Black turn. We'll take it. I'm actually going to skip this food. I think at the moment I'm going to give up on this red knot. Maybe that's the wrong move here. 7-point bonus bomb. Win the round goal. Maybe they flip that bird feeder over with that chaffinch play. They're trying to discard a card. That would actually help us out. We can flip that bird feeder and see some more worms. Okay, so that didn't happen. They drew more cards. So I gotta make a decision here. So we're just going to go like this. We're all in on this wetlands. So it looks like they're going for it. So let's just... got plenty of time to talk. So let's just draw some cards here and see what comes up. I think I'm going to skip the food. But they're doing okay with food right now, so maybe I will take this opportunity. No worms. Let's take the wheat. And we'll take the cherry. And we have to discard. Let's get rid of the tree creeper. There's my yellow throat. I wonder if they actually leave that, because they might think that I don't really need it. So not showing the chaffinch or the chiff-chaff here, they did leave it. And they handed us a card. That's amazing. So I'm going to grab that yellow throat. Cuckoo. We're going to need to get that down. Need worms. Let them go first. So things just got a lot more interesting. Oh god, I was going to say we didn't get a worm. And we'll hand out the cherry. Oh man, I need that cowbird too. I think I'm not going to worry about drawing it though. I think I'm just going to lay eggs here. Twice. He took the cowbird, that's fine. So that might be a deny. They're planning on building out their grasslands. Sure, I'll take that card. So I need eggs. 4 total eggs. Well, I just need to bite the bullet and lay eggs twice here. So they're going to pick up 1 egg here from me. That's just got to be how it is. So they threw down a mallard. That's interesting. Normally I'd think that's chiff-chaff, but I haven't. So 4 activations left. Could get this cuckoo down. They're going to draw cards here though. Red-winged blackbird's kind of late for that. I need to get this yellow throat down. I could draw cards here. I would pick up 2 food from the hummingbirds. If I were to somehow flip the bird feeder and get a worm, I could power down this cuckoo and get on the board for the round goal. They haven't really amassed any type of great engine here, so we kind of have a window to run away with this chiff-chaff engine. So let's draw. Top that, get rid of the totally worthless stuff first. What do we got? Enclosure builder. Kind of glad I didn't play this red knot now. White can go. Just deny the woodcock. So I need a worm. I make them go first, unless they're desperate for that seed. They're not going to let me flip that bird feeder. They did take the seed, and we did get the worm. That is pretty great. And I guess I don't need the cherry, but I'm going to take it. I could do Kinglet Cuckoo and win the round goal. Unless they play a forest bird here. They did. They played a double play. Okay, good for them. So I'm going to go with Kinglet. Actually, I can't go Kinglet, can I? I don't have enough food. Where's my cuckoo? Worm, and one cherry. So I do have enough. So they stole the round goal back with a double play. Killed here in the tray. So that was a 5, 6, 7, 6-point play, as opposed to a 5-point play in my wetlands. So let's deny the killdeer. Cards in hand. Hopefully we should win this one. Now we just dig for big eagles. So I've got a 5-point engine here. So playing birds can actually be worthwhile. It's a 6-point play. Could take a wheat. So okay, so I got 5 times 5 is 25. No, 10. Got 10 turns left in the game times 5 points. That's 50. 78 points plus round goals. I should try to fill out this bonus card. There's a ground nest there. Ground nest there. Ground nest there. So I think I will hand out food. So they went for the red-winged blackbird. For more cards. Rough is great. A double bird. Need a worm. We can get the rough down. Alright, so what are we doing here? We can do Savannah Sparrow. The rough is a ground nest. So I need a worm. Got it. Now we'll take the cherry for this potential turkey. So unless they lay eggs, I can't really do my double play. I think they're pressuring this round goal. That. Alright, what do we need for food? What are we looking at for cards? They're trying to net a card on me. I'm going to stockpile their food and then just play birds for the rest of the game. They don't actually need to take the lay egg action because they have these two birds here. And they see my cuckoo. They don't want to give me any eggs. So let's... we need another wheat. And I will hand out the cherry. Okay. Atlantic Puffin, don't like to see that. They made good use of all that food. So I'm going to play the rough here. And they're going to win that round goal, but I'm going to see some more cards here, cycle some more cards off. They drew cards. So I got 4 cherries and 4 wheat. I need to lay eggs here. 2, 3 wheat, and 1 cherry. I can discard a cherry. for another egg. I'll need that food though. Need 3 enclosure builder birds. Need to get this woodcock down. I think I'm just gonna lay eggs here. I am gonna get rid of the cherry. Throw our eggs in cut mess. Max out our enclosure builder. So that'll be 7 points there. 8, 9, 17. Plus 9 is 26, minus 4 is 22 points. Just running the wetlands would have been 25 points. Here's Eastern Imperial. Fantastic. I'm the one drawing all the cards. Of course, they have good wetlands too. So, let's do this and this. So that was a 10 plus 4 is 14 minus 2 is 12, and then we took a turn for 3 points there, so that's 15. So I think we actually scored more points there than running the wetlands twice. There's fish crow in the forest. That's weird. So I actually need 1 more egg. 3 activations left. I'm not going to gain food, I can just get it off my hummingbirds. Let's dig for Benelli. We'll take this worm. And we'll skip this cherry. He took the gain food action. And they're, I see, they're tucking cards under the chaffinch. So I could actually play the woodcock now for 8 points here. Plus 3. And then lay eggs to get on the board for the round goal. That would be 4. 3 plus 4 is 7 points. And that's more than running my wetlands engine. If I had grabbed that cherry, I could have chucked it for an extra egg, but that would have given me 4 eggs. I could have tied the wrong goal. Oh, so the Phoebe would have won the wrong goal there for them. So that's fine. And we have our 3 cards to tuck for the rough. Kind of a weird chiff-chaff game. Eggs were definitely hard to come by. Wasn't really a runaway chiff-chaff game. I handed out a ton of food to my opponent. Did manage to max out my bonus card. They got Puffin and Eastern Imperial Eagle though. So they dominated the round goal, so it's typical for Chip Chap to lose all the round goals. Alright, well, it all comes down to this moment. If you enjoyed this game, please hit the like button. They did way better on bonus cards and round goals. They had a decent amount of tucks themselves. 123. Yeah, 123 to 99. Well, good game to my opponent.